Hey, what's going on there, Dice Rolls? Paul here, and I'll be your DM for a while. And last month, I made my own Deck of Many Things cards here, as you can see. And if you have not watched the video, or if you're wanting to make your cards for yourself rather than paying $100 for the Wizards of the Coast cards, well, then you can go and click the link up there, and you can see how I did mine. Now, I also decided that I need a box for these cards. I mean, I can just have them laying around, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep them safe, but I also want to use it as a physical prop at the table should I bring them out for my players. And so I have these. I went to the thrift store and said, well, I need a box. What can I find? And I found this card box for, I think it was 50 cents, something like that. And it's just got 2 decks of cards in there. And I said, well, let's see if this fits or not. So let's go ahead and take out the cards. And thankfully, I have all the cards there. And then all I have to do is take out this little part here. And now I have a nice empty box. And I tested it and made sure, yes, my cards do fit in there. So I'm going to do something with the box now to go ahead and liven it up a little bit and make it worthy of putting a Deck of Many Things in the box. So I have some sandpaper here to kind of grit this up a little bit so that paint will adhere to it. I'm going to get all the pieces and parts here. And it's okay to rough it up a little bit. I mean, like I said, it's a box that's probably been hidden on purpose for millennia. Because, listen, nobody wants to find this box, really. They hid it. They knew the power that this box had. And they said, well, we got to do something about it. So let's go ahead and rough it up a little bit. Make it look like it's been underground or in a hole or wherever it's been for all these years. All right, we're going to peel off these cards here. And that's good. It's okay if we rip it because all it's going to do is rough it up a little bit more the way I want it to be. All right, now we're going to use some black paint. All right, so now I'm going to put a little glue in here, just a little bit, not a lot, just kind of scatter it around a little bit. Just kind of spread it around my finger a little bit. Put some there. I think this is the top of the box. I'm going to put some, just kind of scatter it around, see what sticks, because like I said, this has a little bit of magic still left in it, right? You open it up, and I'm going to put just a little bit of different colors of glitter. And I know it takes the risk of, you know, if you open this box, well, you're going to have, you know, all this glitter now. But like I said, I think there's enough magic left in here. And I don't know, I'm going to use a little bit of, maybe a little bit of each. Leave a little bit of loose. There we go. There we go. So yeah, once it's all dried and everything, I think it'll be pretty good. So we'll let that dry for a minute, and then we'll move on to the top of the box. All right, as you can see, my cards fit very nicely in the box. You can see a little bit of the glitter there, a little bit of glitter on the inside. Now, I may also go ahead and put maybe a piece of leather or something that would cover it up. Once again, it's something that you're having to unpack. It's something you have to look at, to unfold, to see what's actually in here. And I want it to be, you know, a surprise to them because, you know what, I've never used the Deck of Many Things in any of my games, any game I've ever played. And so I think maybe just for myself is to make this a special thing, not only for my players, but for me as well. So let me go ahead and put the top back on, and let's see what we can do here. So I bought these little circles here from Michaels. And I'll put a link. I think there's probably something on Amazon that you can get that's similar. So I'll put that down in the links below if you don't have a Michaels near you. And so open these up because I want to make, like I said, not only do I want it to be kind of otherworldly, but these just, you know, give me an idea of planets. And I think going with the black, kind of the black matte paint there gives me, you know, the opportunity to kind of mess around with some things. We'll use these predominantly, I think. These are my smallest ones. These are fairly big. I probably will not use those. So maybe if I go half to where it's kind of like peeking out here, and I kind of just do a half type of deal where we kind of glue it on from different angles maybe. If I can just use some of these for that purpose to kind of give it that strange look to it, like it's been a few places, done a few things. All right, let's get these glued on here. Okay, I didn't have the camera on when I did this, so I apologize. But I found these gears inside one of my little boxes where I keep all my parts and stuff, and I said, you know what, I'm going to put these gears in here because what I found out is that the deity that kind of is involved with this, where this originated in Greyhawk, is the goddess Istis, which is the goddess, I believe, of destiny and fate. I thought, you know what? Why not have this combination of kind of, like I said, time, which the gears kind of represent time, and space being the what's on the other side here. And she has, her symbol is 3 golden threads. And so I'm going to paint 3 golden threads through here, different colors possibly, just to kind of represent that, which would give it a little bit of lore. And so if a character wanted to do a check on it, they could do a check and they would see that. Or if they're familiar with it, they'd go, oh, okay, that's from Istis, okay. But anyway, just kind of a little homage, a little shout out to the origins of the Deck of Many Things. So let me go ahead and get to painting here. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the final product here. And if you notice something, I started there's some scratches that happened to it, which let that gold box that was under there start to bleed out a little bit. So it almost looks like kind of like either, stars or kind of like little holes, pinpricks in the night, so to speak. So it kind of fits in with that. Then you can see on the sides, it's already kind of faded a little bit. So it's letting some of that gold drift through a little bit, so it's kind of cool. And then of course you have, I like it better this way. I think I like it with that at the top. I think that is the top of the, I want to say that's the top now, the way it looks like that. And then I added, if I can go ahead and open this now. As you can see here, I added some of this faux velvet suede to where now they have to actually untie, which I probably should have tied it around the other way. We'd have to do that. But either way, they don't know what the cards do, so it won't matter. So if they have to untie it from the other side, that's fine. Like I said, they won't know until they actually have to choose a card. And like I said, I think I'm going to put some instructions about the card in, I want to say it's Bacalish language from Greyhawk. And I may put that in there. They may have to decipher it. So anyway, that is my my box for the Deck of Many Things. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about it? Do you like boxes like this? Do you like making crafts like this? You tell me about it, what you've done at your table. So leave me some comments down below. Yep, but that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button down there, and you'll get videos like this on a regular basis. And don't forget to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. That tells me you like the video and you want more of them. So until next time, guys, have a good one. We'll talk to you later.